Cheers, g'day, Sonia Bernard here, linked by ink, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I am coming to you from Charleston, South Carolina, and it is a beautiful day. It's going to be like 80 degrees today. I don't know, I'm just giving you a weather forecast, I don't know why. Okay, so today is a class, okay? It's a card making class that you can get for free in the mail when you make a qualified purchase. And I'm going to show you that in just a minute. I've got lots to share today. So real quick, we've got the new annual catalog coming up May 1st. It goes live. I can't show you anything in here just yet, but May 1st it will be up and running and you can order all the things except for maybe some bling that's already unavailable. Can you believe it? So it's this one. It's the new Incolors resin dots. But they will be available soon. I think it said the 15th. Ow. I feel like you ever feel like you got a little something in your hand? Like it's poking in you? Ow. Okay, that was unexpected. Okay, but here's the good news. That bling's not available. This bling is. This is the new Incolors shimmer gems. And we're actually going to be using these ones today. Okay, so how my free with purchase card class goes is that I will show you, this video will show you how to make 4 cards, right? And we'll go through all the steps. I do speak the measurements, so if you want all the measurements, you can sit and write them down as you go. But what's even better is if you place a qualifying order of $40 or more before shipping and tax, then I am going to send you a free PDF tutorial that will be emailed right to you. And I'm also going to send you a kit that has the supplies to make these 4 cards. So the Hearts and Hugs is one of the new stamp sets in the new annual catalog. So we're using this today along with these adorable coordinating dies. And I was going to say, look at these little flowers. So cute, so cute. So then if you spend $50 or more before shipping and tax, and you have to use the host code that's in the description below, then I will send you a free pack of these shimmer gems in your kit as well. Okay, and you always get, whenever I send you a kit, you always get a extra card that's already made. It's just something completely different, something from my stash. You know, it might be like I'm trying to point one of these, everything's backwards, so it'll just be, you know, a random little thank you card for your order with your kit, because every month, like if you place an order with me outside of a free with purchase class, I send a thank you card at the end of the month. Well, usually close to the end of the next month because I'm always running late. But if you order a kit, you know, if you do a free with purchase, you place a purchase and I mail you your kit, you always get that thank you card right away in there in your kit. So yeah, but before we go on to the cards, I've got to tell you, May, yeah, if I said March before, I mean May. My brain just keeps going and saying March the whole time. But May 1st, we have this amazing starter kit special. Between May 1st and May 31st, you can get all 4 of these items absolutely free, an $82 value, and that is with the value is before the shipping and tax, because this will ship free along with your starter kit. So you spend $99, you get all this free, and then you pick out $125 worth of product. So you could pick out some bling, you could pick out the ink refills, you could pick out the full packs of cardstock. This is a multi-pack, and I think there's 20, don't quote me, but I think it's 20 pieces, 5 of each. No, 5 fives would be 25, 4 of each. Do not quote me on that, but I do know that it is the combo pack. You're not getting 4 full packs of cardstock, so just keep that in mind. But you can put more cardstock in your starter kit. So look for my join our team, or join here, purchase a starter kit here, I think is what I say. We would love to have you in our community, and we want you to come and share your creativity with us. I have people on my team that are here local. I have people in other parts of the country, and we all keep in touch via a Facebook group. I do like these lives, Facebook lives, and Zooms, and all kinds of stuff, and I'll always keep you updated of everything Stampin' Up. And then if you want to, like, you can be just a discount shopper and save 20% on all future purchases after you get the starter kit. Or if you want, you could do a side biz and you could have a card class once a month. Well, I post all my classes, like the PDF tutorial for this will be posted in my Facebook group, which is just for my team members. And you can use that and then go create your class and have your invite people over, and boom. So there's a lot of fun things to being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. A lot of my people on my team are discount shoppers, and I love it and they love it, because who doesn't love to save money? Who does not love to save money? That is why this is amazing. It's an amazing, amazing offer. So it is only available during May. Shoot me any questions you have about all the, if you have 101 questions, I will answer them all. However, do know that I am going on the incentive trip next week. So I'll be gone Monday through Saturday, and that's what, the 29th through the 4th. I will be in Mexico on the Stampin' Up! Incentive trip that I earned. Yay! Less than 1% of demonstrators worldwide earn this trip, and I'm super excited and super thankful for my business, my paper crafting business, and for my customers and my family and everyone. But enough about me. It's not all about me. It's about you saving money. $82 value, absolutely free. So you're basically you're paying $99 and you're getting $108 of free product. Next, my internet acting out as normal. I don't know. I've got the best one I can get. Okay, I am rambling on along today. I gotta get this done because it's getting late already in the day. Okay, so this is the cards that we're gonna make today, and they are just so cute. Again, that's using the Hearts and Hugs stamp set and dies bundle, and there we go. And you'll notice that is the 4 of the new in colors there. Okay, so we are focusing on new in colors. And then I also have now Club by Design, and that is my monthly subscription club. And so you would subscribe. There's a subscribe button. You sign up, and every month you're automatically charged, and every month you're automatically sent your subscription box, which includes product. There's a variety of product. Think, cardstock, like a 12x6, half a pack, cardstock, embellishments, ribbons, everything cut out for you. Kind of like this class today, okay, where everything's cut and ready for you, but take it up a notch, right? And then after you've done 6 consecutive months in a row, I'm going to send you a goodie bag in the mail of Stampin' Up! Product. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek of the cards for my Club by Design, and you'll notice, whoops, that, and it is just a quick sneak peek, they are using the exact same stamp set and bundle, right, or stamp set and dies. So when you sign up for Club by Design, not only will you have that, you'll also be able to go ahead and create these, because you're going to have a half pack of this paper in there. You're just going to have to purchase the stamp set and bundle, but I do offer it at a discount price if you want to sign up for that. So every month you get the bundle offered to you, and it's in an email. This is after you subscribe. You'll get that sent out to you in an email, and you'll have the option to add it on at a discounted rate. So you can get the Hearts and Hugs bundle discounted. So I'm going to put the link to all the information for Club by Design in the description. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check it out. Reach out to me with any questions. Again, I am out of the country the 29th through the 4th. However, still Facebook Messenger, shoot me a message, shoot me a text. I'm going to have my phone. I might not get back to you. It might be a couple of days or something, but I will get back to you if you have questions, okay? Just don't call, because I'm not going to be able to answer. I'm going to be doing things. We're going to be swimming. We're going to be hanging out with, you know, 350 other demonstrators plus all their friends. So it's going to be insane. Okay, I've rambled on way too much. Let's get started. We just need to turn some things around, and I'll try to go a little bit quicker today. We'll try to speed things up just a touch and get you out of here quicker. Let's see how we're going. Sometimes I'm just so excited. Oh no, what happened? Sorry, we've got technical difficulty here. I can't see anything. There we go. Now here's my group here. Okay, now I can see. Yay! Hope I've got this straight. I don't know what is in my thumb, but it is driving me bonkers. It hurts. Ouchie. Okay, we're going to start card number 1. Super cute. Hearts and hugs. And I'm not going to sit here and color everything today because we'll be here all day long, and you guys got things to do. You got to go create. So let's get started. Here is one great thing you're going to love. I used one ink pad for this whole card kit. So I used Pebbled Path, and you could get away with using Memento Black if you already have that. You could even use a Lost Lagoon. You can use whatever you have in your stash. But I was quite happy that I managed just to do one. Okay, so here we go. We've got our thick basic white cardstock, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Did I forget my bone folder? You know, it wouldn't be me if I didn't forget one thing, would I? Okay, one sec. Okay, I'm going to talk fast today. I'm going to get you through here quick, because you don't have all day. Okay, then we're going to use our Incolor DSP. This is Peach Pie, and this is going to be 4 1/4. No, this is going to be 4.5 by 3 1/4. Right? I might be telling you the wrong size there. Sorry, that is the wrong size. This is going to be 4 by 5 1/4. That's what happens when you try to rush, I guess. I'm looking at the wrong measurements that I wrote down. Okay, again, 4 by 5 1/4, just a typical layer. See if I can get it right today. Oh, I'm just too excited. I got so much to do before Mexico. Then we're going to get some pretty peacock, and I'm pretty sure I called this Lost Lagoon a minute ago. This is going to be 4.5 by 3 1/4. And we're not going to glue that down just yet. Then we're going to have our peach pie, and this is going to be 4 1/4 by 3. Then we're going to have our basic white, and it's going to be 4 1/8 by 2 7/8. And we're going to start by stamping our super cute walruses. And I was just in Mexico in Los Cabos, and we happened to see some walruses there. It was so cool. They were just sitting on the boat ramp, and someone was feeding them. Apparently, that walrus didn't go out and hunt anymore. He came and got fed because people had started feeding him, and he just decided, well, this was so much easier. So I was like, oh, interesting. I didn't know that about walruses. So now they have to feed him all the time. So I've used a Pretty in Pink. This is one of the new Incolor blends. And then light and dark smoky slate. And you'll see I've just colored in all, I did it all in the light first, okay? And I'm just going to do his head because, like I said, we don't want to be here all day long. Normally I color an extra one, but I was like, oh, then I don't use it. So I was like, I'm just going to color these at the end. Okay, so then I'll get the dark one and I'll highlight the lines that Stampin' Up! Has already put. Now the only difference is I did put some dots here on their little behinds. And I saw that, I don't know who did that, but another demonstrator did that. I was like, oh, that's so cute. So you'll see there's a little bit of dots just to give it a little bit of extra. Okay, we're going to glue this to here, and I am going to color this in later, so it'll look finished. Yours, you'll want to color it all before you put this whole thing together. But we want to be quick. I'm trying to get more. That's a fun word. Oops. See, but I'm not. I need to be expedient and neat. I'm still a little bit all over the place. I'm sure I'll get better. I'm always so slow, so I'm like, oh, this probably drives people nuts, so I need to speed things up. Get a little bit faster. Okay, I'm going to layer that. So we layer our peach pie cardstock onto our pretty peacock cardstock. And I actually used our color wheel. Sorry, my dog is barking at something. To pick out this coordinating color. And our color wheel was something we got when we went on stage this year in Houston. And everyone just loved it so much that it will be out and available for purchase, but not till later on in the year. Now, I know I cut some of these out. Oh, they're over here. Okay, so in your kit, when your kit comes, you're going to get these already die cut for you. I do all the die cutting. The same with the card by design. Right now, because I don't have a whole lot of people, I still have time to be able to do all the die cutting. Now, you'll find there's some demonstrators out there, they won't do the die cutting for the bundle, the featured bundle. You would have to go buy that bundle yourself. That is crooked. But I've just started with my club recently, so I was like, I've got the time. So that could change in the future, but right now you don't need it. There we go. And that's just a little thanks. And then I did use like mini here. Right there. So it gives you a nice, easy, you don't have to think about it, you know, just follow the directions. Now you do have to read them. I have some ladies come to class and they're like, oh, what is this? And I'm like, it's all written there. They're like, yeah, I know, but I'm not reading the directions. I'm like, and crack me up. I do need my ribbon scissors. I do have a special pair of ribbon scissors that are not Stampin' Up, but I've just had them for years, and I love them, so I've stuck with them. But I use the Stampin' Up scissors for all the rest of it, all the cutting and everything. These are too thick, really, for like paper cutting and all that kind of stuff. So this is my bow maker, and if you want one of these, my friend actually sells them, and I could get you one, but just shoot me an email, and they are $10 plus shipping to whatever location you would want it shipped to. So it's, you see how easy it is to make a double bow? So quick and easy. Now I do have glue dots. Yes. So we're just going to put a glue dot there, and then we're going to stick this down here, and then you'll finish it up with a little bit of bling. And bling. So I'm not going to do it again because I'm going to try to save time in these videos going forward. I'm trying to make them quicker, less time, more crafting. Well, less crafting actually. No, the same amount of crafting in a quicker amount of time. I don't know. I'm very excited today. Can you tell? Can you tell? Okay, so this is sending a big hug. And I thought this was just so cute, if I do say so myself. So, oh, I do have to die cut this one. Oh, did not think that through. Normally I will have everything die cut out, but today we're going to die cut. Okay, let's go to the next measurements over here. So we have got our thick basic white 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4, because we want to keep it simple, keep it easy. Sometimes we just want to create. This is our Pretty in Pink Designer Series Paper, 6x6 it comes in. And that is going to be 1.5 by 5 1/4. And then we're going to have some pretty in pink paper. Hang on, I'm doing it backwards. This is 1.5 by 5 1/4. This is a 1 5/8 by 5 1/4. Okay. And then I have gone ahead and cut it with the Elegant Borders dies. Now let me show you them. If I have them, seriously. Okay. Elegant Borders dies, these are online exclusive, so these are available only online. You're not going to see them in the catalogue, and they are while supplies last. Okay, and you'll see this line that's kind of got the bigger semicircles. That's the line that cuts. See here? So when you cut it, you're going to put, see the bigger ones, you're going to put that to the right, and then you're going to cut it this way. Now, this is all going to be cut for you in your kit. So you're going to receive 4 cards, one of each, that you can put together. So again, that is 4 cards in this kit. Okay. And then we'll put these together, plus the free PDF tutorial. And the kit and the tutorial shipped to you absolutely free. Well, the tutorial's emailed to you. But the card class is shipped. There's no cost for shipping. I'm going to cover that for you as a thank you for ordering this kit, for ordering, and then you get this for free. Okay, now this, if I was doing it again, I might use my adhesive sheets, but what I did was just put a little, very little on the edge there. You could probably get away with not putting any on the edge, but I just wanted a little bit there. And we're just going to center that. Okay. Then we're going to need our twine again, which I just had, and I've lost already. Okay, here it is. And we're going to wrap this around. Normally I don't like to wrap it inside the actual card, but I just said, you know what? I think it'd be better, because if we're wrapping it around twice, it would just be too bulky to put it under the paper and then under here and then glue it to the card. I think it'd just be bumping up. So we'll wrap it around the card today. And then you'll just tie that. Now you'll get all this linen thread. I call it twine, but it is listed as linen thread. You will get this for free. Not the whole roll. You'll get the piece already pre-cut, and I try to do it a little bigger than what you're going to need so that you'll have enough, you know, because everyone ties differently, I think. So just tie that around. This one is so easy. I just love it. Okay, the paper, and you'll have one. I'll send you one. It just won't be like a scrap like this. It'll be nice and cut off and everything. Be nice and neat piece of paper. And all these little badges. So adorable. So cute. I love this stamp set. Well, you know me and critters. If you know me, you know I just love a cutesy stamp set. It's just so me. But I'm looking for my dies now, because you know I'm losing everything today. I think, you know, when you're getting ready to go on a vacation or a trip, and you've got 1,001 things. Oh, they're under the stamp set, of course. You've got 1,000. Oh, look, the die's right here on the table. Now I'm just cracking myself up. Sorry, guys. I'm a hot mess express today. I'm just got all these things going through my head. I got a couple of days left before I leave, and oh my goodness, I'm just a hot mess. Okay, so I am putting this through the die cutting machine. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to put that right there, and I'm just using this post-it tape. It's like a 1/4 inch post-it tape that I got on Amazon just to hold it. I always use that to hold it in place. And the post-it tape comes in different widths. I like the skinny one for holding dies, and then I like the 1-inch one for masking. That's really good. Or holding, it also works holding dies and stuff. So now this, I'm not going to die cut this for you. So this, if you don't order this stamp set and bundle, you could use whatever cute little critters you already have. and then you would just fussy cut it out. You can see I went a little bad on the bottom there. So when that happens, all you do is grab your paper snips. Oh. And you will just trim that off a little. And let me put glasses on. This will help. Oh my gosh, I can see. Okay. I think I do that just about every video. I forget that I wear glasses. Because I have 20/25 vision, so I can see. But then, you know, things get blurry sometimes, especially up close, because I'm getting old and stuff, you know. Life, rather be old than the alternative. So, there we go. Now, I did look up on the internet, what do badges look like in color? And because I was going to leave this little part white. I'm like, oh, maybe they got light faces, but they actually don't. So I used the dark smoky slate. They have black and white face. And I used the dark one there. And then the white there. I mean, I've never seen a badger. But are they only American? Okay, my Australian is showing. I don't think we have badgers in Australia. We got all kinds of other things like platypus and koalas and emus that people pronounce emu, and it's not, it's an emu. You. Emu. Okay. Anywho, so light smoky slate is what I just used for the rest of the body. So just pretend I've gone ahead and colored in all that. I think I did the tails dark. Yeah, I did the tails in the dark smoky slate. So there's only 4 blends that we're using today too, which is great. Well, 3 different colors. So smoky slate, and then the pretty in pink, and then another one that I'll show you in a minute. Can't pick it up. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stick this on our card, and I'll finish coloring it later. 1, 2, 3, and we'll just put this bottom right here. This is so cute. Okay, and then we're going to get our sentiment, and it's going to be not that one. No, not that one. Here it is. Sending a big hug. Now, all these sentiments are from the stamp set, so I love them because they're so versatile. And then this could be used in so different, different ways. And I think it would be good for like when someone's down or can't get in the center sometimes. When someone's feeling down, I think this would be a cute little card to just go and brighten their day. That's a little better. This is why I always cut 2 of these before I film, because I'm like, I can never get it right. I get it right when I'm over there, but then coming here and having it just, it's not directly down in front of me, and so I'm always messing that up there on the video, but it's all good. It's all good. So, what was I going to say? Oh, so this offer for the free with purchase is good from today, which is 25th of April. And I'm going to take it all the way through to Cinco de Mayo, which is 5th of May. And because I won't even be back to be able to cut kits and mail this to you until then. Like the 5th, I'll just be unpacking my suitcase and everything. So, and then we'll add a little bit of bling. And that's that one done. Okay, card number 2 done. So, I normally just run these promotions for 1 week, but since I will be literally out of the country, I'm going to run it for 2 weeks. Then I hope to get it mailed out on the 8th, but it may take me till the 9th because it's going to be crazy busy when I get back, of course, because you're kind of doing like all your work ahead, but then you're going to have more work when you get back that you have to catch up on. And then, of course, with the new catalog coming out while we're in Mexico, it's a little crazy. But, I've got some people's orders. I'll already be putting it in for them. So if you want an order placed May 1st and you want to be one of the first in line, I suggest number one, get it up super early, or if you're local, reach out to me and I will get that ordered for you. Or actually, if you, yeah, so that's the best way to do it. Okay, so again, we've got our thick basic white, and that is, we're doing this 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4.25. I just wanted to keep it simple and cute. We've got our deckled rectangles in this super cute, I forget the name, this is my favorite color, and I forget the name every single time. Every time I'm like, what's it called? And I don't know why. It's like something pop. It's like now it's like a mental block. Petunia. I always want to say peony, and it's not a penny. It's a petunia. Petunia. So I can't remember it for the life of me. Okay. Then we have got our petunia pop. And that is going to be 2 5/8 by 3 7/8, and we're just going to glue that down. And we cut that petunia pop cardstock out with the layered deckled dies. Deckled rectangles. Sonia, what in the world today? The deckled rectangles dies. Now, did I pull them out so I could show you which one I used? Let's see. I always try to show you what I used. That probably slows me down a little bit too, but deckled rectangle dies, and I used number 1, 2, 3 from that. So the third largest is the one that I've used for that one. Okay. I do like to show you, because then you're like, what die is that? Like, what size is it? It's too hard to try to figure out when you're trying to put it all together. Now, did I not give myself a circle? This would be something I would do. See if I got one cut already. Stylish Shapes. Thank goodness. This is Stylish Shapes circle. And if you watch me, you'll see that I use these a lot. The Stylish Shape dies are so versatile. And I guess it's the third largest. Okay, I've got a couple out doing things, so it's 1, 2, or the 4th smallest. Okay, 4 from the inside, but they're just so versatile. And then this is also from Stylish Shapes. So this one we can kind of assemble a little bit already. Now we're going to get the twine again, the linen thread. Keep calling it twine, and again, you will get this included in the kit. And did I not make it long enough? There we go. Hot Mess Express. Right on track. So, speaking of hot mess, I wish I had some heat around here because my dryer broke last night. So, you know, my daughter's got to go to work this afternoon. And her clothes are literally drying out in the backyard. We're going old school. They're on a lounger, and we're trying to get them dry. We had to buy another drying rack, and I don't have time to try to get the dryer fixed before we go. So that's been like fun this morning, running around, trying to figure that all out. Just fun times, good times, right? It's always like the most inconvenient, well, there's never really a convenient time for your dryer just to break, is there? But it's like always like the most inconvenient time. It's like, why? Why now? Why when all of this other stuff is going on? A lot of Googling. I love to Google. I like to know the whys of things. When I was little, I used to look up encyclopedias all the time. I used to just pick one up and start reading it because I thought it was interesting. So, bit of a dork. But, so I Googled, which is like just heaven to me. So, and it seems like it might be a sensor. So, if I had a manual and the parts, I would do it myself. I actually used to fix Apache helicopters in the United States military, if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos. So I do have some hidden talents, you know, but probably could take care of this myself. But if I don't have the instructions, obviously not. I'm not going to try to pull it apart. That's what home warranties are for. Okay, so we're just gonna, I know I'm talking, but you can see what I'm doing. I've just put dimensionals on the back of that. And then we're going to do our stamping, and we're going to be doing sending birthday hugs, and we're going to do the little mouse because he's just so adorable, Bubbles. I just can't with him holding his little heart. Just so cute. Yeah, see, I didn't, normally I cut all this out in advance. Stuck my finger in them. Oh my gosh. Yes, I did. Stuck my finger in the ink. And this is why I keep a package of baby wipes, alcohol free, in my craft studio, because I stick my fingers in the ink more than one probably should. Okay, and then I closed it. Duh. I gotta do the sending birthday hugs, girl. Okay. We are going to go ahead and pop that on. A little bit high. Should I try it a better? Look, we'll just pretend I'm doing it right in front of you. It's a little more crooked, but hey. Okay. And then we can close this. I always try to close it during, like when I'm not using it, because otherwise things land in it. So better just to close it up and then reopen. Now this, we're going to get the little die. And we're going to die cut him out just like we did with the other one. Again, normally I'm not doing this part live. Well, in the video. I don't really do lives. Maybe I should. But I would miss so many comments. Because I'm like looking at what I'm doing. So I would have to like... Well, I don't even know if anyone would watch live. Who knows? Who knows? There we go. Again, you see I just tape that, and this comes off 99.9% of the time. It just peels right off without affecting the cardstock or anything. Every now and again I find it will like stick, and I'm like, why? What was so special about that? There we go. Oh, thing's hefty, but it's so good. Love it. It is hefty, which means like you get years and years and years and years and years of use out of it. So okay, the other color we're using is my Petunia Pop. And I say my because it is my favorite. And so I colored in the heart, well, my favorite new in color. And just did the heart in Petunia Pop. So cute. And the Pretty in Pink is what I used for his cutesy little nose and his little ear here. And then the tail I did in dark, and then the rest of him I just did in light. Tail and feet are in dark, smoky slate, and as you see right here, and then the rest of him is just in light smoky slate. And again, I went over the lines with the dark just to highlight that. Okay. Okay, let's pop this down. So adorable. And this is sending birthday hugs. And if you're watching this and you're in my birthday club, this may end up being your birthday card. I do a birthday club which we start at the beginning of the year, so you have to already be signed up. I do it every year. So next year you'll have an opportunity if you're on my email list to join my birthday club. So you have to be on my email list. And here I'm adding in a second dimensional just on one end right there. Whoops, took that from there. And the reason is this is popped up, this is not, and this is going to go over the side a little bit. So you want two on the right side. Whoop, that's too far. What? Now the good thing about dimensionals is they stick. Okay, when you first put them on, you can pull them up real quick like I just did, right? But once they've been sitting, they really adhere. Like the glue kind of dries and it really sticks. And then if you're trying to take it back off, you're going to be ripping the paper. It's going to be a hot mess. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And then you would put the bling on. Boop, boop, boop. The little Incolor shimmer gems. So cute. And we've got one left to do. Yes. And here's the cute little gerbil hamster. I don't know. There's a debate still ongoing as to what this critter is. Oh, you know what? Put in the comments. What do you think it is? Do you think it's a gerbil? Do you think it's a hamster? Do you think it's something else? And you know what? If you've watched up to here, go ahead, put that on the comment on the video, right? Under the YouTube video. Or if you're, under the YouTube video, make sure you put it in the comments, you know, underneath the description, everything in the YouTube video, what you think it is. And then I will do a drawing for a free brand new embellishment from the new annual catalog. I'll do a random, I'll put everyone's name in a random name wheel generator and we'll do a drawing. Because thank you for watching up to here. I appreciate you. If you stuck all this way in, and then we'll know if no one comments, then no one's watching the video and maybe I should just quit. Sorry. I am just cracking myself up. Okay. So I just put, sorry, slip it in your ear. Just had to have a little coffee. I probably need less coffee. Okay, so this is another fun Incolor. This is Summer Splash, and I love it. It is so fun and bright and summery, and just, it feels like summer. Now, here, you're going to receive 2 different pieces of white, and at first you might just mistake them for being the same size. They are not. There is one that is going to go inside, and that's the 5 by 4 1/4. Okay, then we're just going to pretend we glued that in. Then you've got one that's going to be on the front, and that is going to be 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Okay, so we will glue this down. So the smaller one goes on the front. Okay, the bigger one will go on the inside. And it's just by 1/8, so just want to make sure you notice that. Because then if you put that big one on here, then instead of having this thin little 1/16 of an inch little edge, you're going to have 1/8 of an inch, which will probably still look cute. It'll be, you know, that big instead of this big. So, you know, it's not going to matter too much, you know, but, but no. Now, you can change it however you want. Like, if you get these, this kit, you make your purchase, your qualifying purchase, $40 or more before shipping and tax, but you may as well go ahead and do $50 and get a free pack of embellishments. Like, why not? The shimmer gems, but I tell you what, if they sell out that day, then I may have to switch it out with something else, okay? That's just going to be the way it will be. We won't know till the cookie crumbles, you know what I mean? So even if it's going to be rhinestones, then I would color the rhinestones for you and send them. So that way you'd still have them colored with the new Incolors. They'd just be those basic rhinestones is what I would substitute just in case they're not available. I want you to know that up front. Okay. So then we've got, this is the back side of this DSP, and I love how everything is two-sided with the DSP. And these 2 little pieces are going to be 1 inch by 3 1/4 and 3 1/4 inch by 3. And they look smaller. When you see that, I feel like they should be bigger, but I don't know why. But we're going to put this one on and just about there or so. Oh, I did that one too big. I didn't cut that the right way. 3 1/4. Ay, Sonia. Let me just fix that real quick. No, that does say 3 1/4. What am I doing wrong? I must have done the other one smaller. Oh, I did. I did this one smaller. I did that like, I think by 3. give me a second. What have I done? It happens sometimes when you're late at night trying to cut your things and you make a boo-boo. Okay, I've done this one by 3. Then how is this not 3 1/4? Oh, Sonia Bernard. There we go. I had it a little bit too long. It happens. Okay. It was getting late. Now, you see now I've got some glue over here and you're going to be, oh no, what are you going to do about that? I do have a glue eraser so I can just erase that and it'll be gone. It'll be fine. So, pretend we didn't make that mistake. Well, you know what? I'm going to put it this way. My leaf looked like it was upside down, so I didn't like it. I'm just total hot mess today, but that's okay. You can be a hot mess. Crafting can get messy. I'm like, I would never sit here and pretend to be perfect. I've been crafting for like 12 years. I still make mistakes. I still mess up. You know why? Because I'm a human being and it happens. There are some people who are like absolute perfection. That's not me. I'm like, let's just keep it real. Everyone has different skill sets. So I do my very best. That's all you can do, right? Sometimes I make a boo-boo. That's okay. So this is again using Stylish Shapes. And I used the 3rd largest. That one's out doing something. So the 3rd largest die. And then you want to make sure you put it like a diamond. Okay. And this is going to be a tight fit. Let's see. I'm going to try to come up. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So it's okay if his ear goes off just a little bit like that. That'll be fine. And again, we've just colored him with the pretty in pink in the ears and the nose, and then the light smoky slate, and then I've gone around with the dark smoky slate and done that. Now I'm stamping everything again in Pebbled Path. Okay, I could just hug you. I'm going to get to hug so many people next week, all the other incentive trip earners. I know a lot of them that I've met over the years, and I just can't. I just can't with myself. Trying to get that. I've got glue everywhere. Hotness Express. I need to make a song about the Hot Mess Express. I promise you I can stamp straight, but not when I'm stamping in front of me. That's not my strong suit. So okay, then some dimensionals. I do like to put it on every corner, and we'll do it on this one too. Just put those at the ends. How quick and easy is this card? Think about the number of different cards that you could create. Use up those paper. I know you've got a stack of paper in the house, right? I know you do. If you're anything like a lot of the craft designer, I think the majority of craft designer, they love paper. I mean, I don't know. It's just, I think paper crafters are just paper people. We love paper. We love pretty things. So you can use up a lot of your DSP and just a sentiment, a little bit more DSP, cute little stamp, and boom, you're done. You have a card. Think Christmas time. Think birthday cards. I mean, thank you cards. You can make up a stack of these so quick. Any of these. The thing that would take you the most time is die cutting. And even then, that didn't take me very long at all. So here we are. We made it to the end. If you've stuck with me this whole time, sorry I'm a bit of a hot mess this week, but I truly appreciate it. Let's go over this free with purchase class again. Information today is April 25th, Thursday, and this offer is going to go all the way until Cinco de Mayo, which is the 5th of May. This is in the year 2024, and then I will be attempting to get the kits out and mailed to you by the 8th, it will probably be the 9th, knowing me, but I will do my very best. You will get the cardstock to make these 4 cards. Okay, so there'll be one of each design. Everything will be cut for you. Everything will be die cut. The bow, I'm not tying your bows, you've got to do that yourself, but you will have the linen thread. And what you do not get is the stamped images. You do have to do all the stamping yourself, so I'm not including any ink. You know, you have to provide the ink, you have to provide the stamp set, and then the bling, you will get this free if your order goes over $50 or more before shipping and tax. So if you don't care about the bling, spend at least $40 before shipping and tax. You must use the host code in the description below, and this will be your kit shipped to you along with a free PDF tutorial emailed to you the day I ship the kits. Then if you want this bling, and I will be up at 2 a.m. on the 1st of May to order this for you while I'm in Mexico. So I'm going to order some extras, you know, just in case. So if you want this bling, you have to spend $50 or more prior to shipping and tax, and you'll get a free full packet of this bling. If this bling is not available, if it's already sold out, the moment I get up and place that order in, I will send you a free pack of the rhinestone basics. I will color in just enough for your cards. I will color 3 of each in using these Stampin' blends, so it will look a little different, okay? But I want you to have that coordinating bling, so I will definitely do that for you. But hopefully I get the bling, okay? So there we go. And again, this offer is all the way... Oh, this is why. Here's my piece. I don't know why I had that other extra piece. Oh, you know why I had it? Now I know why. So silly. I put a piece inside. I'll cut another. So you will get this piece as well on the inside. I told you, Hot Mess Express. So much going through my head. But, you know, that's life. It happens. I need to go check on my daughter's clothes and see if they're dry outside yet. It's been a morning, I tell you. Okay, guys, I hope you really like this video. I hope you make that purchase. I would wait till May 1st and get all the new stuff. I know that's terrible to say. Don't order now. Wait till May 1st. But maybe you do want to order now, because maybe there's all those things that are retiring and you've got your eye on it and you're like, oh, I'm going to get this before it's gone for good. And those are all while supplies last. So all the retiring list, if you just look online, you can see everything. It'll click on any product and it'll tell you retiring soon. And if it's gone, then it's already gone. If you can't find it, it's already sold out. It's out of here. By the way, if there is something that you did want and you're like, oh, it's gone, but you're like, oh, I really wanted that, I didn't get my hands on it, I might just have it. Now, I cannot sell it until May 1st, and I won't be selling it then because I'll be in Mexico. But you know, if there's a stamp set you wanted, if there was a paper pack you wanted, if I have it, stamp set is most likely going to be used, but we can negotiate a price and get the shipping and all that kind of stuff, and I can get it out to you. That's it, you know, if it's already gone now and you really had your heart set on it. But otherwise, go place that order, get your free card kit, get your free PDF tutorial, get your free bling. Okay, guys? Okay, I'm going to stop talking now. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.